அறிகிறேன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம்.
நெட்டு ஏன் வருதுடா வருதுடா நைஸ் கேக்கு ரொம்ப நைஸ் கேக்கு சொல்லுங்க ஏ ப்ளீஸ் ஷார்ட்டை கேட்கவா நைஸ் கேக்கு என்ன பேசுகிறாலும் கேட்குங்க ஹலோ செக் செக் ஹலோ கேட்குதுடா கேட்குது கேட்குதா கேட்குதா
அவனுக்கு தெரியும்டா
ஃப்ளெக்ஸ் ஓட்டு அவன்
Please maintain silence. The guests are about to arrive, so kindly switch off your mobile phones and remain silent. Innovation is seeing what everybody has seen and thinking what nobody has thought, exerts Dr. Albert. A very warm welcome to one and all present here. It is a moment of immense pride and honor as we inaugurate the International Conference on Computing and Communication hosted by the Department of ECE, Velamal College of Engineering and Technology, Madurai. This conference stands as a beacon of technological advancement, uniting academia and industry, fostering collaborations and paving the way for innovations that will shape the future. Today, we have the privilege of hosting some of the most brilliant minds in the field, whose insights will inspire and ignite the passion for research and discovery.
Prayer is not an asking, it is a longing of the soul, says Mahatma Gandhi. It is a cherished tradition to begin every auspicious occasion by paying tribute to our mother language and our beloved motherland. We now invite Samyukta and Amruta from 3rd year ECE to lead us in the invocation.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்வரத
light of wisdom and knowledge guide us throughout this conference. A warm welcome is the foundation of great beginnings. To extend a formal and a heartfelt welcome to the gathering, it is our privilege to invite Dr. S. Vasuki, Dean Research and Development and Head Department of ECE to deliver the welcome address. Please, Madam.
Esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. George Guinea, Distinguished Principal, Dr. P. Ali, respected Deans, HODs, and dear faculty members, research scholars, and my dear students. Very good morning to all. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm welcome to each one of you to the International Conference on Innovation in Computing and Communication, ICICC'25, hosted by our Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, Velamal College of Engineering and Technology, Madurai. This conference aims to bring together researchers, academicians, industrial experts, and students to exchange their ideas, showcase their cutting-edge research, and deliberate on future trends in computing and communication technologies. On behalf of the management, principal, faculty, and students, I extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Dr. George Guinea, Professor and Director of Research, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Brunel University, London, for gracing this occasion with his presence. Welcome you, sir. Dr. Guinea's participation here is a reminder that innovation knows no boundaries and that the exchange of ideas between nations is crucial for addressing global challenges. Sir, your contributions to the field of computing are truly inspiring, and we are privileged to have you with us today. I would also acknowledge the unwavering support of our beloved Principal Dr. P. Ali, whose constant encouragement and guidance made this event a successful one. I welcome you, ma'am. I extend my warm welcome to the Deans, HODs, and faculty members for their active participation in this journey of knowledge and innovation. My heartfelt appreciation also goes to the organizing committee, Dr. P. Sweeta Dhanaselvam, Dr. P. Karthikeyan, and Mr. G. Pradeep Kumar, ECE faculty members and students for their meticulous efforts in organizing this event. A special welcome to all the invited speakers, session chairs, researchers, faculty members and students from other institutions joining us both in person and virtually. Your active participation, valuable contributions, and enthusiasm are what truly enrich this conference. As we embark on this journey of knowledge exchange, let us remember that the true power of innovation lies in its ability to bring people together, bridge gaps, and create solutions that benefit humanity as a whole. Once again, I welcome you all and wish you a very engaging and a successful conference ahead. Thank you all.
Thank you, madam, for your warm words of welcome and for setting the perfect tone for this event. True leadership is not about being in charge. It is about taking care of those in your charge, exerts Simon Sinek. With great honor and enthusiasm, we now invite our respected principal, Dr. P. Ali, to grace us with her inspiring words and deliver the presidential address. Please, madam.
Respected chief guest of today's program, Dr. George Guinea, Professor, Director of Research, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Brunel University, London. Respected Advisor, MBA, Dr. C. Selvaraj, sir. Beloved Dr. Vasuki, Dean R&D and Head of Department of ECE, beloved Deans of various domains, HODs of various departments, professors from VSET, and dear participants from various institutions and from our own college. Good morning, all of you. Good morning. I'm immensely pleased to be a part of this great event, international conference on innovation in computing and communication, organized by our own Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering of Velamal College of Engineering and Technology, Madurai. And at the outset, from my side, I would like to extend my welcome and also thanks to the chief guest of today's program, Dr. George sir. Thank you very much, sir, for having come over here to our hometown, our institution, which is located in Madurai, Tamil Nadu. This is a southern part of India, from London. Thank you very much for accepting to share your expertise with our faculty members, students, and all the participants. Thank you very much. And dear participants, I hope you all from which year? Third year. Okay. And I hope we do have external participants joining us through online, and the students are also here. And dear participants, in the current scenario, the current trend, the digital transformation in the entire globe is totally fueled by the innovations happening in computing and communication. And we could see the visible enhancement in various fields. And what is now in our vicinity, the way in which things around us getting automated every day. Yesterday, if I go to a shop, that was manual. Today, if I go, it is getting automated. So the way in which things around us are getting automated every day, and the way in which we communicate with the rest of the field with a fraction of a second, okay, and the way in which the speed in which the data are processing in the entire world, and how things are protected. Right, so we can see so many enhancements, so many advancements happening in our vicinity, and these are all now crossing or redefining the boundaries of what we call efficient operation, what we call fastest operation, or what we call a very good protection. All these happenings around us, enhancement around us, are trying to redefining the boundaries. What we say, something efficient, something is very speedy, everything is going to be redefined, and that is because of the integration of so many technologies like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, cloud computing, 6G networks, and cyber security, and so many other security. Only because of the integration of all these technologies it's happening, and if the same progress continues in future also, within very few decades, the world will witness technological marvels very soon. Say for example, commercial space travels are going to be possible very soon, right? Commercial space travels. And there is a plan to permanently settle the human beings in Mars and Moon, right? And also the controlling of or interacting or controlling of devices, or sometimes controlling of applications, are going to be possible not with a click of keys, or not with the click of any sensor or something. It's going to be controlled by our mind. Okay, so that technology is going to happen. And self-repairing infrastructures are going to happen. There is no need for calling anyone, there is no need for attending anything. Once that is sensed, self-repairing infrastructures are going to happen. And with the advanced solar energy and with the wireless transmission of energy, the world is going to see limitless energy with a friendly environment. Okay, these are all the dream nowadays, but it's going to come. It's not a story or something. And as you all know, AI-driven robotics are doing wonders very soon. So the maximum kind of skill sets are going to be replaced by the AI-driven technologies. Okay, so when the whole world is progressing in this way, okay, when we witness all that, where are we? How are we going to update ourselves with the recent technologies which is currently available, existing, and which is going to happen in future? Because we are all engineers or budding engineers working somewhere. So it is our duty, responsibility to update ourselves with the recent technologies, for our own survival. So for that purpose only, we conduct different technical programs like seminars, conferences, symposia, project display, project competition in academic institutions. And I hope this conference on innovations in computing communication would also serve the purpose to give you a kind of exposure about the recent technologies, what's happening through the experts, whoever is going to come and interact with you. And I always appreciate ECE department for their unique programs and for their professional program, which is always being conducted for the benefit of the department as well for the institutions. And here I congratulate the department headed by Dr. Vasiki Madam and also the team of faculty members for making this possible, this conference on innovations in computing communication, making it possible for the research community. And I encourage all the participants to listen to the lectures, whatever we have arranged by the experts from various domains, and present your ideas, your innovative ideas, and get some useful, valid suggestions from our people. And I wish both the organizers and the participants all the very best to have effective, interactive, useful deliberations throughout all the sessions of this conference. Thank you very much for the opportunity given. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam, for your motivating words and for steering us towards academic and research excellence. Research is seeing what everybody else has seen and thinking what nobody else has thought, says Dr. Albert. Our ICICC'25 conference proceeding marks the culmination of dedicated research, collaboration, and academic excellence. This compendium represents the groundbreaking contributions of researchers striving to push the frontiers of technology and innovation. We now request our esteemed chief guest to formally release the ICICC'25 proceedings and to present the first copy to our beloved principal. Please, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Great conferences don't just share knowledge, they spark revolutions of thought. To provide us with deeper insights into ICICC'25, its objectives, scope, and significance, we now invite Dr. P. Savita Dhanaselvam, Professor, Department of ECE, to share an overview of the conference. Please, madam.
Good morning, one and all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, deans, HODs, faculty members, and esteemed participants, it is with great pride and enthusiasm that we welcome you to this prestigious conference, a platform dedicated to advancing knowledge, fostering collaboration, and driving innovation in computing and communication. The seed for this grand event was sown in August 2024 when the initial groundwork was laid. From securing the consent of esteemed resource persons to finalizing the conference dates, every step has been meticulously planned to ensure a meaningful and enriching experience for all. Since then, we have witnessed incredible participation and enthusiasm from across institutions, further strengthening our academic community. As a part of our pre-conference engagements, we successfully conducted a pre-conference workshop yesterday on March 3, 2025 across 2 venues, focusing on cyber security and IoT. This workshop provided participants with valuable hands-on experience and insights into these critical domains. We are thrilled to have received an overwhelming response with 365 research papers submitted from esteemed institutions including University of Computer Studies, Myanmar, VIT Bhopal University, St. Joseph College of Engineering, Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, National Engineering College, Tech University, Metropolitan Engineering College, Chennai Institute of Technology, Sri Sivasubramania Nada College of Engineering, Karpagam College of Engineering, and many more. Following a rigorous review process, 169 papers have been shortlisted for presentation. Among these, 25 papers will be presented offline and the remaining is presented online. The conference features 16 tracks, with each track comprising 13 to 15 papers, ensuring a diverse and comprehensive exploration of emerging research and technological advancements. Also, we are happy to inform you that all the papers presented in this conference will be forwarded to Taylor & Francis and AAP for Scopus Index publications. Once again, a warm welcome to all, and we look forward to an insightful and inspiring event. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam, for outlining the mission and objectives of ICICC'25. This conference is undoubtedly a platform for remarkable innovation and collaboration. I now request our respected principal to present the chief guest with a memento. Please, ma'am. Thank you, Madam. The presence of an inspiring leader and an expert in the field add immense value to an event like this. It is an honor to welcome such an eminent personality as the chief guest today. To introduce our distinguished guest, we now invite Dr. P. Karthikeyan, Professor, Department of ECE. Please, sir.
Good morning, Madam President. We are honored to welcome Dr. Jasidia Vinyas, sir, a distinguished academic and researcher in the field of computer science. Sir did BSc degree in computer science and mathematics in the year of 93 and 94 from the University of Witwatersrand, South Africa. Further, he earned MSc Computer Science from the same institution the year of 1996. Later, he obtained PhD degree in the computer science from the University of Reading, United Kingdom, the year of 2000. Currently, sir, working as a Director of Research in the Computer Science Department at Brunel University, London. Vinyas sir made remarkable contribution to the field of multimedia computing, perceptual quality, and human-centered history. Sir widely recognized the proposing the concept of QoS, the quality of perception, now the called as QoE, quality of experience. Over the years, Dr. Vinyas sir being the integral part of numerous national and international research collaboration, securing funding for groundbreaking projects. Sir privileges to guiding 33 PhD students to completion and co-authored over 350 SCI and Scopus Index quality research publication. Currently, sir doing the multimedia. Everyone knows multimedia. The multimedia means the term introduced to describe multi-sensorial media to enhance not just auditory or visual senses, but also other human senses for realism of digital experience. With extensive contribution to the academia, industry, and research, we are delighted to have Jasidia Vinyas sir with us today and look forward to his insights and expertise. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the insightful introduction. The best way to predict the future is to create it, says Peter Drucker. The moment we all been eagerly waiting for has arrived. It is with great privilege that we invite Dr. Jasidia Vinyas to deliver the inaugural address. Please, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a great honor and privilege for me to be here. And thank you once again to the principal and to my colleagues for inviting me here. I thought I'd start off by telling you what inspired me to become an academic. And oddly enough, what inspired me to become an academic was a movie called Dead Poets Society, in which the late Robin Williams played a teacher who was trying to inspire his students. And there is an iconic scene in that movie in which the students were being taught what makes a poem great. Okay, and Robin Williams instructed the students, go to your book, go to page 71, and let us read what it says there. And what it says there, where you draw a graph, on the x-axis you plot the poem's stylistic perfection, on the y-axis you plot the importance of the subject being addressed by the poem, then you take a curve, and then somehow you integrate the curve, the area under the curve, and how, depending on how big that area is, that gives you the greatness of the poem. Which of course, ladies and gentlemen, is rubbish. Because that is not what makes a poem great. Okay, a poem is subjective, a poem transcends mathematics, it transcends all of these things. And then Robin Williams, he instructed his students to clear out the pages of that book, because obviously that book was totally wrong. Now, I'm not saying you should go to that extent, but I think that sort of shows that we have to teach our students to think differently and to have the ability to be trustful in their opinions and in their thoughts and personal feelings. And that is what I want to imbue in all my students. The ability to, not for me to hold their hand, but the ability for them to criticize me, for them to show me what they really think, show me where they want to take their work, and you know, as an academic, as a person, I become much richer as a result. So there we go. I was a fresh year computer science student, and I went to computing not knowing how to code at all. So it's a big learning curve. And then in my second year of computing, I came across something which totally demolished my whole foundations. Before that, probably like many of you, I went into computing because I saw computing as this wonderful technology, even back then, to change things, you know, to solve things. There wasn't a problem in the world which computing could not solve. And then, you know, I read, you've all heard of Alan Turing, or many of you have heard of Alan Turing. How many of you have heard of a person called Kurt Gödel? Kurt Gödel is a German-American mathematician who should be, in my opinion, as fundamental to computing as Turing. And I'll motivate why. Do you agree with me that I can physically walk from here to that door and open it? Yes. Yeah? Okay, I've just done it, by the way. I went the other way. All right, well, I can show you now that what I just told you is a logical impossibility. Because in order for me to get from here to that door, I have to then, first, I have to get halfway there. And then I have to go the halfway of the remaining distance. And then halfway of the distance after that, and halfway of the distance after that, and halfway of the distance, and so on and so forth. And I have logically proven to you that it is impossible for me to ever get to that door. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a limitation of the first order logic. And the tragedy, or the beauty, depending on how you want to look at it, is that computing is born out of first order logic. And the tragedy and the limitation is that in this axiomatic first-order logic on which the foundations of computing lie, Kurt Gödel showed that there are always true statements which will never be able to be proven. And that, I think, for me, philosophically, was a great disruptor. And I think, you as students and as educators should bear in mind that yes, computing is a wonderful technology, but it is not without its shortcomings. I also happen to have grown up in a regime and in a mindset in which my whole primary and secondary education was one in which I was told there is only one way of doing things. This is the one way, and touch wood if you are ever have to do things differently, because there'll be consequences. And I think that is good up to a certain level to be taught a tried and trusted way, but it is not so good for innovation. And I came to the UK in 1996, and the English, they have their problems, they have their many issues, but they also have quite a few nice things which they've given the world. Now, for me, one of the greatest things they've ever taught me, and being in the UK has ever taught me, has been this: agree to disagree. Prior to coming to the UK, I was very entrenched in my philosophical outlook on life. Coming to the UK and learning this very powerful sentence, agree to disagree, showed me the flexibility, maybe not just to see another person's point of view, but to accept that two persons with contrasting and diametrically opposing points of view can both be correct at the same time. And I think, again, it's made me richer because it makes you see other people's point of view and accept that sometimes your points of view will never converge, and it's not a tragedy for that to happen. And again, this is the source of true innovation. When you accept that there are different points of view, there are different ways of approaching a particular subject, and both of them are really equally valid. And I will round off by saying, dream big, aim for the stars, hit the trees in a very worst case scenario. Thomas Edison once said, I have not failed 10,000 times. I have just found 10,000 ways in which it didn't work. Fail, but let that not deter you from dreaming big, from achieving your ambition, and from hitting all your targets and wishes in life. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your profound insights, which will undoubtedly inspire and shape the minds of researchers and professors alike. Every conference is not an end, but a beginning to something greater. As we conclude this inaugural session of ICICC'25, we extend our deepest gratitude to our esteemed dignitaries, faculty members, research scholars, and participants for their valuable presence and contributions. May this conference serve as a catalyst for groundbreaking discoveries and meaningful collaborations that propel the world of technology forward. With this, we now proceed to the technical sessions of ICICC'25 after a refreshment break. Wishing you all an engaging and enriching conference. We request all the deans, HODs, and faculty members to have refreshments at G21. Thank you.
Very good.